Ethan slammed his chair back, frustrated by another round of questions about his schoolwork during dinner. It wasn't the questions that bothered him, but the pressure building silently within him. As small moments of gratitude faded from his daily life, deeper feelings of dissatisfaction began to take root. With his friends growing distant and school expectations mounting, this emotional struggle only intensified. What Ethan didn't realize was the incredible power of gratitude waiting to reshape his perspective. Ethan felt the weight of expectations pressing down on him, affecting how he interacted with those around him. His parents noticed he was quieter than usual, seemingly lost in his thoughts and preoccupied with worries. On the surface, he appeared distant and disengaged, failing to join in with family activities that used to bring him joy. As days turned into weeks, the lack of gratitude in his life manifested into a pervasive emotional numbness. At school, Ethan struggled to focus, staring blankly at assignments while feeling completely overwhelmed. He began to procrastinate on his homework, which only deepened his sense of failure and mounting anxiety. Ethan's friends, who had once relied on him for laughter and support, began to drift away, unable to understand his silent battle. In the midst of this strain, one night during dinner, Ethan's frustration boiled over, leading to an explosive outburst. His parents, taken aback, didn't know how to respond to this sudden eruption of emotion that emerged from their son. This moment served as a wake-up call and highlighted how communication had broken down within their family. Realizing he needed help, Ethan's parents sought advice on how to approach their son's emotional turmoil constructively. They were introduced to the concept of gratitude journaling, a simple yet powerful tool to help Ethan reframe his thoughts. Scientific studies indicate that expressing gratitude can significantly improve emotional stability and overall happiness. Gratitude journaling involves regularly writing down 3 things every day for which one is thankful. This practice helps shift attention away from negative thoughts and focuses instead on the small joys of daily life. Ethan's parents began to structure a new routine by integrating gratitude into their evening discussions. They envisioned creating a family ritual where everyone would sit together and share their gratitude reflections. By modeling this behavior, they highlighted its significance and demonstrated its potential benefits for their emotional well-being. As they began this practice, Ethan felt a slow but noticeable shift in how he perceived both his environment and his feelings. Each night, he took time to reflect on positive interactions, no matter how small, which gradually transformed his perspective. The repetitive writing of 3 positive aspects from each day started to wire Ethan's brain to recognize goodness in his life. Over time, this habit cultivated a better awareness of his emotions, making him resilient against academic pressures. In sharing moments of gratitude, they rekindled the familial connection that Ethan had been pushing away. Little by little, Ethan began to reconnect with his friends and openly discuss his stressors with his family. The more he journaled, the clearer his thoughts became, allowing him to articulate his struggles instead of bottling them up. With each passing week, Ethan learned valuable coping skills, fostering a newfound sense of resilience and hope. Thus, gratitude became not just a practice, but a lifeline that reinvigorated his spirit amidst emotional chaos. This journey through gratitude illuminated the importance of recognizing positivity, even during tough times. As the weeks unfolded, Ethan began to realize the immense power of his gratitude practice, witnessing how small, grateful moments started transforming his overall outlook on life. He found himself becoming more aware of the positivity surrounding him, whether it was a kind word from a classmate or the comfort of a favorite meal at home. Instead of dwelling solely on academic pressure, he learned to appreciate supportive friends and the chance to pursue his hobbies. This shift in focus helped dissolve some of the stress that weighed heavily on his shoulders, gradually easing his emotional burden and fostering a sense of belonging. Ethan's relationships with his friends blossomed as he made an effort to express gratitude towards them, leading to a more supportive and uplifting circle. He utilized his journal to jot down heartfelt notes about the friends who had been there for him during challenging times, solidifying those bonds. The practice of gratitude didn't just stay on paper, it permeated his interactions, encouraging him to be more open and present with those he cared about. His family observed these changes, noting how Ethan's previously tense demeanor began to soften, replaced by brighter exchanges at home. Dining conversations shifted from discussions focused on grades to sharing moments from their days, igniting laughter and mutual appreciation. Ethan realized that by voicing gratitude, he strengthened the emotional resilience he built through journaling, creating an empowering cycle. He learned that while challenges and frustrations were inevitable, the awareness of positive moments helped him navigate tough feelings with a steadier mindset. This newfound ability gave him courage to confront stressful situations rather than shy away from them, allowing him to tackle academic responsibilities with determination. Grounded in gratitude, Ethan gradually approached school tasks with improved motivation, understanding that perseverance intertwined with positivity breeds success. This journey served as an eye-opener for Ethan, illustrating how gratitude practices not only impacted his internal experiences, but also forged stronger connections with those around him. As his confidence grew, so did his willingness to share his struggles, reinforcing a support network that played a critical role in his emotional healing. Through this collective effort, gratitude had transformed into a powerful tool in Ethan's life, paving a pathway towards resilience that would support him far beyond adolescence. The culmination of Ethan's efforts and experiences can inspire families everywhere to prioritize gratitude, emphasizing its role in nurturing relationships and emotional well-being. The simple act of reflecting on positivity can cultivate happiness and resilience, serving as a reminder to cherish the small joys amidst life's challenges. Encouraging families to embark on their own gratitude journeys fosters connections, collaboration, and emotional healing that benefit everyone involved. In this spirit, families are challenged to identify and share 3 things for which they are grateful each day, actively enhancing their sense of unity. What will be the first 3 gratitude entries in your family's journey towards resilience?